Hi there, I'm back to do a project with this month's Your Creative Studio. I'm going to put those away till next spring. I don't know where I'm going to keep those. I'm not using those today. I'm going to use one of these. One what's got the least writing on. So I'm probably going to use that one. Not going to use those. I want to have a go at sticking out. I'm going to use those, and I might have a go at printing out with those, and I will use some washi tape. Right, what I'm going to do is I've got a big book page here, so I thought first I'm going to stick this down, like, you know, decoupage kind of thing. So I'll just go as far. I can see here that it's got sticky tape on, so if we start at a decent, so yeah, I'll start just under that sticker. So if I start by getting the glue stick and covering this paper, I'm just getting my board before I've gone too far and it's waste time then getting it out. Right, so glue stick, let's get on here. So I'm gonna go right to the end, because I know it doesn't go to the end, but if I don't get it on straight, to make sure that I've got every single bit covered. So I'm going to do it like this, obviously. Diagonal. I don't know why, but it's just the way I went. Because I'm confused now where I've been and where I haven't been. Going diagonal is not a good idea. I think I've got all that. It feels like it's sticky everywhere. Right, let's try and get this laid on. Okay, I'm gonna cut round it, and then I'll just leave it to dry a little while we get on with something else. But I thought, why I'd managed to not rip the tissue. It's the first time that I've never not ripped it. Because every time I think, oh, I'm gonna save it, and then I end up not doing, because I've ripped it. Right, let's just go down this side, and then got all this ready to use. Okay, so that's that. Now I bought myself a chocolate cake when it was my birthday, and it's got this lovely square window in. So I'm thinking about making some kind of flip out. So I'm going to cut down here. Okay, I'm going to use that as the flip out. I wonder if I can just do that. Might just cut that bit off. No, I'm going to cut the whole thing off. I'm going to use that as the flip out. So let's get the trimmer out so everything's a bit neat. So I'm going to have that as the flip out. So I'm going to take this side off, like so. I'm going to take this one off. Just after that ridge, let's just get it straight. Yeah, think I need to take a little bit more, so that's a straight. So that side's fine, and then I'm just going to tidy this side up. Okay, so that's going to be my inside, and then that's going to be my outside, and I'm going to do it that way. Okay, I'm not going to save these pieces of card because it, you know, it's just plain white card, and I'm not a lover of white, and I really don't want a coffee stain it, so I'm going to have it this way. So that's going to be stuck down, so there's no need for me to cover that. So all I need to do is cover that. And I was thinking of covering it in this. Now, I don't know, I could either draw around it and see if I can cut. Right, shall I do that? I've never done that before. Let's do that. So if I get it, let's mark it first and get it cut with a trimmer. So, did I want, yeah. So that's, where's my mark going that way? That's it. Let's just lift that up. So, okay, and then my mark going down here is like so. So let's just check that. That looks fine. That's not. Yeah, I think that is stuck down okay. So what I'm going to do is hold that in place. It is a bit too big. That's because it's, yeah. Oh, come on. Right, let's get it there. Why am I being silly? I have done it a little bit too big, I think. Okay, so I want to line this up on the mat, and then I want to pop this over the top, and then I'm going to draw around it. What have I done with my pencil? My goodness. So okay, so I'm going to use my little snips. These have got really sharp points, so I'm going to go through the middle and then up to that line. Okay. And I will ink the inside of the frame. I'm not going to ink the outside because I'm going to stick it on, and then I'm guessing I'll have to trim some of it. Okay. So let's get this. I think this is gathered twigs. Look at me. Then because this is so neutral, it can obviously be decorated. However, I mean, obviously I'm going to do it botanical, but you know, whatever theme you was doing, you would be able to fit it in. That's why I was quite excited about this month's box, because it is just very generic and it can be used for anything. So I'm going to pop that over there. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I am going to just ink down this side just in case I don't have to cut it off, but I'm going to stick it from there anyway, because if I'm cutting off I want to cut from this side. So I'm going to go with a clout, even though I think it's going to be a bit of a sticky mess, but I just think to get that glide when I'm fitting it, and plus it comes out a lot quicker than the art glitter, so it'd probably take me an absolute age. I would need to learn to speed up videos while I'm art glittering, because yeah, it'd probably take me about 10 minutes. Probably exaggerating there, but you know what I mean, it's going to feel like a long time. Okay, I think I've covered all that, so I'm going to stick it from this side. Make sure that that's flush, make sure that that's that. This one's coming down that. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Make sure it doesn't slide as I'm... Yeah. Then I'm gonna just go around again, because obviously we've got the inside of the box as well. Okay. Then I think there's only a really little bit to trim, but yeah, I will do it now. I was going to say I'll wait till it dries, but no, I'll do it now, because if I don't do it now and ink over it, I'll totally forget about it and it won't get done. Okay, so now I can obviously ink all around. So that is that. This piece of vellum is going to go in here, and I think I'm going to do it at this. I might even save this for when I do my Tim Holtz stuff, because I think this would fit in quite nice. I'm going to try a different one. I'm not keen on the positioning. On the positioning of that. That's the best one so far. That's the one I've already tried. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Where have I got that from? I don't think I've ever said anything like that ever. I like that one. So I'm going to go with this one. And I want to adhere it to the whole of the back. So I am going to put the glue all the way around here. Now if I'd have wanted a bit more background in it, I could have like collaged some book page, or I could have done the same thing, laid a book page over it, cut a square out and then cut the square out and then laid the vellum on top, so you see the paper underneath that. But I didn't think of that until I've just said it. That's why I didn't do it. Could have just inked it and stamped it again. Didn't think about it. But that's fine. I'm going to say it's a little bit white, but I can live with that. So, yeah, I love that. I need to glue that bit down. So I'm going to cut this off. I think there's a bit more at the bottom. I think that looks fine. We just get the art glitter and get that bit. Okay. I need to find a way to get that in. Right, so that's that. Yeah, I really like it. There's a bit more. Okay, and then we've got this piece here. So I'm going to use some of the washi tape down the middle. So we've got that bumpy bit there. Now I could either cover it in this, which isn't tall enough. That's the piece that I cut off. But I was thinking that I could use the notepad. Oh my goodness, that's nearly perfect. And stick that there to cover that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to, was it spot on lengthwise? No, not quite. So I'm going to cut from the bottom. So if I ink the top and this side, and then I can ink the other two after. So let's get this down. It was a good fit, wasn't it? Okay, and then slide this up to that crease, like so. Just leave that a minute. And I know that there's no stick at the top of that washi tape because I undid it and put my fingers over it. So I'm going to put some art glitter. I want a strip down this centerpiece because that's going to be where it bends, and obviously I want it to adhere so it's not coming off. And I'll just go out. Yeah, this tip makes it come out very, very slow. So I've got some tacky glue, what I've not opened yet, so I might start using that for things like this, and just use this for, you know, small, very small detail things, definitely on die cuts and stuff like that. Come on. I think my glasses are ready for a clean. They've been on and off my head all day. Right, so let's get this down here. Right, so let's try and get it. Okay, just gonna cut that off. Let's go this way. I was hoping that I could just cut that off first. Oh, I hate it that your scissors just get so stuck up and everything then ends up on them. Right, let's, what have I got hanging off me now? The washi. Have I not cut that off then? No, it's... Okay, let's get that end on. Okay, so I'm going to ink around here. Like so. So just yeah, I'm not going to bend that yet. So I really like that. That's I'm going to leave that to dry a little while, and while it's drying I'm going to keep those in my scraps, because I can use those for something else. I think these are going to be really very handy. I'm going to try the stamps out. So I'm going to get my black archival. Or no, I'm going to go timber brown, and I'm going to pause for a second and get myself organised. Right, let's try these stamps out. So I've got some different size papers out. So let's start. I've got my little stamping thingamajig. Now, I always find these really... Oh, no, I don't find them difficult. Right, let's make sure this is on straight. In fact, if I line it up with that line there. Okay, so I was thinking if I put it to the top, okay, don't know what it'll come out like. Oh, fabulous. I'm going to say with it being right at the top. Now, what I was thinking then is if I cut there and then cut round it a little bit. The imprint in this stamp is absolutely fabulous. A little bit fiddly, but I'm hoping that it'll look the way that I'm thinking it all up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. See, then it looks like we've got a clipboard. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, what I'm now thinking is I could perhaps put some paper over the top. And just put a line across here, just underneath the clip. Like so, and then place that over the top like that. Now I should have inked that before I'd placed it. Slide it back down a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to pop another one, so I'm just going to put a line just at the top of this second paper, like so. Then let's ink that. Okay, well, I've already done that. Let's place that on top of there, like so. And then we've got a little pad. And then I was thinking I could pop that there. I know it covers up that. Oh, let's pop it. You know, I might pop it there. Don't interfere with what's going off it, because I could actually have a pocket there. So yeah, I'm going to pop it there. So I'm going to put glue there. And I think I'm just going to put it across the top. If it's not sturdy enough, then I'll glue the whole of that back. So that's that. Let's just bring it up a little bit. That's it. Haha, love it. Right, let's put that to one side again. Let's have a go at these others then. I'm trying to see what this big one's like. Gosh, it's proper sucked onto that. I think that's it all covered. Let's do it on this big sheet. Don't know if that's going to be straight because I didn't get a chance to actually straighten it up. Oh, look at that. So yeah, I'm really excited because that's the kind of things that I wanted to do with them. So that's that one. Oof, gosh, it's very sticky. Are you supposed to save these and stick them back on? I think you might. I really need to get my, because I've got a couple more from there, and obviously once you take it off, this is very, very sticky, and then they stick to everything. So what I need to do is get myself a sheet of acetate and put them on. But I could actually keep those ones on here, couldn't I? Yeah, that's an idea. Let's do that. Because if it bugs me like that, I can just get some acetate. Oh la la. Come on. But I know one, I didn't rip it off right, and it did like move the foam slightly, so I think you do have to be a little bit careful. I just don't seem to be able to get that to lift anywhere. Could possibly do with like a bit, you know, pull here type thing. I can doubt do it with your teeth. Right, that's that. Let's have a... How do you open this? I've had one of these before from I wonder if my things fell off. I think my things fell off. Oh, I don't know. No, you just press it. I'm just being silly. Right, let's try these. I'll try this one. Sure it's straight. I think I've got some ink where I shouldn't have got ink. So look at this. Oh, look at that. I love that. So then you could cut these out. I want to stay on the outside of the marking. I don't think I'm going to stick it. Oh, I am. I am. Right, so that's that. I obviously don't need to try the rest out. They're going to be fabulous, aren't they? So, yeah, I am so chuffed to get this month's box. So when I saw other people opening it, I was like, oh, I love that box. So that's those. They can be put over there. Let's get this lid on. Like so. Let's glue this down. Okay. I'm going to pop that there. So when it's stuck down, stick it there and there, probably stick some there, and then that will be a tuck. So you could have a card there. Then it's mainly for decorative purposes. So what could I put on the outside? I love that. I think it's turned out really, really nice. I hadn't really got a proper vision in my head when I started. I was going to go with I'll make a vellum envelope and notepad, because that's all I could think of doing. Why is it so difficult? Is it just me? Is it me or is it the pen? Honestly, when I've seen Rita do it, I've never seen a struggle like this. Unless she pauses her video while she's doing it. Yeah, she just seems to put it on and it's fine. I might have to pause the video in a second and get it on. Come on. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Oh, goodness me. It's enough to put you off. So, yeah, fab those stamps are. I'm going to cut that down because I can add it to something. Then, obviously, once you've cut it out, you know, you can stick that on your page and then put your card there. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have lots, well, I know I am. I'm going to have lots of fun with it. There's no think about it. So that's that is. Obviously, I've got all those remnants of things. I'm going to pop that in my collage folder because I think that'll come in very handy. I'm just going to get some Tim Holtz things out. See what we can stick on there. And I might use one of these because they are quite big and I always think, where am I going to use them? So I think that would be perfect across there. Yeah, I prefer it up the top. So don't think that goes. Don't want specimen. That might be nice. I wonder, it's a shame you couldn't have that open like that. Liking this red. That's pen and that's art department, so they very fitting. And I'm wondering about butterfly. I think it goes best there, but I don't really want to cover the clip. I do like that. I was just going to say, let me have a drink of my coffee, but I have drunk it. What a shame. That might be enough. I'm just seeing if I've got a smaller. You know, I could have it with its wing off and that could be the actual tab. That's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to have to fussy cut around this because it's way too thick. I don't know if I dare go around those antennas. I think I'll just shave the tops off them, but I don't go any closer because before you know it, they will have no antennas, and that would be a shame. Right, that's... I'll leave that like that. Let's... Actually going to cut up that bit. That's better. So yeah, I'm going to pop that. Let's say, I need it that way, don't I? Because the antennas need to be stuck down. So, right, let's get that stuck down. So, inky. Yeah, I'm going to put this with me Tim Holtz things. I think this will go very nice. Let's, I can't bear to use that art glitter with the small tip on. I think I'm just going to save it for die cuts. I think it'll be perfect. Right, I don't even know. I need to clean that nozzle out, that silver one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Stick this one down. I don't think I need to ink this one, and the other one's already been inked. I want that one really straight, and then I want this at an angle. Just have that. Yeah, I'm going to go there. As soon as I've got glue there. Right, so that's that, and then we're going to get the butterfly on. So let's think, go like that. Yeah, so from about there. See, that fine tip would have been perfect for these antennae. Yeah, I need to really wash that out. Okay, so I'm really chuffed with it. I love it, and I enjoyed making that. I've got lots of these kinds of big square windows what I want to do things with. So then you've got a little writing spot here, little one there, and then that's going to be a tuck. I actually think I would probably put a little corner pocket there, but I can add to it another time. So for now, that is that. So I hope you enjoyed that, because I really did, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.